Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. I was contacted of a lady from Tatty shop, Tanya Bomar, and she asked me if I could consider to do a design team project for them. So here I am with a little project that I think that we can manage to do. So I have prepared these are papers from her digitals, and I will link the papers below in the description box. And vintage botanical architecture, and Tanya Bomar, Tatty Treasure Shop. So she has a lot of beautiful things to work with, so I have picked out a few that I wanted to do in this little journal. And I thought it was time to maybe do something for newbies or for someone that don't have so much time. They want to do a quick little journal to use with writing space in it. So I took some A4 papers and I cut the size that I like, and then I did a folding like this. And this is the front and the back, and the ones in the middle is still attached. So I have done 5 of these double ones, and then one that I cut apart. So 6 papers, and you can of course use whatever size you want. I took an A4 and then I cut it down, so I got it in a size that I liked. You can also use maybe use envelopes that are already folded together like this, and if you don't want to do pockets or top spots like this, you can just use them double as this is and make pockets from the side or from the top. So you have different ways to do it. I don't want to talk measurements, but this is 5 3/4. Kind in a square. And this piece is 2 inch approximately. So just use the size you want. You can just think it in how I do it, but use your own size. So I will start with putting glue between these and glue them together. I don't want to do it as a big signature, because then it will, if we fill it up, it will be too much of a what do you call it? Crocodile gap, or what do they say? It's not crocodile, it's the other one. Well, I don't want it to look like this when it's done and filled. So if I leave this and just glue it together, we will have them more like the same size on the spine and the front. And the measurements are not perfect. I have cut them by hand, so we call it a junk journal. Okay, let's start. So the first one I'm going to leave open like this. I'm going to decorate it on the inside and then do pockets. The next one, I think I want to have a pocket from the upside. So then I'm actually going to take this off. We don't need this. But it's easier to show you that you can cut it the same way, all of them. Then I'm going to glue this on top of the front of this paper. And I'm going to use a brush to kind of make sure that it's gets glued everywhere. Making sure that all the edges are properly glued. And then I'm brushing so there won't be any big big splashes with glue that will make it bold and bulky. So then I'm just using my eye to kind of look so it's together. So now they are all glued together and it's time to prepare for the decoration. So I have printed out some A4 papers and pockets. I have done some size measuring, and I have done some of them bigger, not size measuring, I can't speak today. Adjustment of the size, and I have done some of them a bit bigger and some of them a bit smaller, so I can use it on the sides pages of the journal. I think I can't speak today, sorry. So I'm just going to cut all of these into the size so we can have them on all the pages. So I will do that, and then I will be back to show you how to mount it. So now I have cut all of these to size, and I have inked them, and I have sewn around all the edges so they look beautiful and well done. So now I'm going to glue them in. we are going to start from the back with this one. And I will make this as a pocket. I want one with a window on the first page too, when we open it up. That. And then I will continue the same way with the other one. So now all the pages are glued in, like that. And now I think I will do the cover while these are drying a bit. And then I think this will have until tomorrow to dry. And then we can finish it up when this is totally dry tomorrow. But we have these two front and back pages left. And I'm going to decorate those with some textile and also do a little kind of spine for these. But I think they was a bit badly cut, so I think I need to straighten them a little bit. How about this? The same. Like that. I'm not sure if I need to maybe put on another piece of paper so it gives it a little bit more strength. It feels like that almost. I have any leftovers from this that we can use. Or maybe we can just take some book pages. We are going to put textile on it, so I think we just need to give it a little bit more. This will not be seen, so it's just for that little extra strength. Before we put on the textile. It depends a bit what you use, what kind of paper you use. If you're using cardstock for these 2 pages, you don't need to give them something extra. But I use the same paper, 120 grams. So I think I want to just give the cover pages a little bit more. I still want the cover to be soft, so it's easy to kind of put it in the pocket and take it with you when you go somewhere. So then I want to have textile on the front and the back. And I think I will use this. I think I will do it on the pocket too, then we can just do like that and use that. So let's glue everything down. I need to think, so I do this the right way. Now this will be on the outside, yes. Always think twice, that's something I have learned. Don't rush things when you make journals. Look it up twice and think in between the work, so you are sure that you do it the right way. It's so easy when you rush it that it goes a bit quickly. So this will be the front of the little journal. And then we're going to do the same on the back. And now we need to think again. That is then we need to do it like this. I have done this the wrong way so many times. I have been in a hurry, and then when I have turn it over, I have seen that it's glued on the wrong side. So now this will be the back, and you open it up like that. So you have this print on the pocket, and this is where the spine is going. And I'm cutting a few millimeters outside where the edge of the paper is. Just so I'm sure that the white paper won't be seen from the front and the back. So now it's going to look like this. And we have a pocket on the inside of the front and the back. Like that. I'm just checking my scraps. We are going to need some for the pockets. And then I have these old windows, and I would like to have them kind of on the inside, maybe like that. So we're going to put another paper under them, and I think I'm going to use some old book paper for that. I have this really old rag paper that I love, and I'm thinking that could be nice peeking out. on the inside of the front and the back. So this will be glued down, and then we will straighten the pocket and maybe cut it off a little bit. I think this old paper goes nicely with the old windows and the botanical theme. Like that. And then I'm going to just see if we can put straighten the pocket and put that down like that. It still looks a bit crooked. 4.2. No, probably just me. So this is how it's going to look. I'm going to sew this also before we put it together. And I'm going to do the same with this one. Why didn't I cut it before I glued? Good question. Then I'm going to do the same on this one. And that looks like this. Now I understand why it looks crooked. It's because the old book isn't printed straight, so it looks like it's my pocket that is crooked. Okay guys, I think we will wrap it up for tonight, and I will be back tomorrow and we will finish this up. So we are going to leave this overnight to dry properly, and then we will put on a spine and decorate this on the inside with some more pockets and probably some other fun decorations. I think this will be nice. I just hope that Tanya also think that. So okay, thank you for watching. I hope you got inspired, and if this is one of your first journals, I hope that can help you to try, and don't be afraid to play and have fun. Thank you so much for watching. See you soon again. Until next time, bye bye from Sweden.